Hello friends, welcome back to Learnity Guide Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to set up HAProxy Ingress Controller. This is also another project that supports Kubernetes Ingress Controller. Similarly, I have shown you in the previous video how to use Kubernetes Nginx Controller. If you don't know what is Kubernetes Ingress and the basics of Kubernetes Ingress, you can refer my previous videos where I have explained about Kubernetes Ingress. This is also in another video from a Kubernetes tutorial series. Related document of this video and other links are mentioned in the description below. Refer those links to understand this session much better from basics. If you still didn't subscribe to our channel, do subscribe now and click nearby bell icon to get the notifications immediately. Let's get started. This is the Git repository of HAProxy. Just check out the Git repository. Go to Kubernetes Ingress. Here go to deploy. And here we have the list of YAML file. I'll be using the HAProxy ingress.yaml file, and this is the content where this will create namespace, service accounts, roles, config maps, all the things required to set up the Ingress controller. So just use kubectl get ns to confirm that you don't have any Ingress namespace and apply the YAML file. So all the required things are created. Now use kubectl get ns. You have a new namespace being created for HAProxy, and check out what are the parts being created for this namespace. And here we have a HAProxy Ingress along with the supporting parts, and the service they are using is node port by default. I will change that service port to load balancer. And again apply the YAML file. At this time, the HAProxy Ingress will expose the application using load balancer, and we have got the external IP from ELB. So you can point all your domain names with CNAME record to this ELB. So this will be your single entry point to all your applications. It is not resolving. It will take some couple of minutes for the name resolutions. Once that is resolved, just use curl command for the ELB. I get the output default backend since we have not configured any Ingress rules, so it is redirecting the traffic to the default backend. Let's create some Ingress rules to point out our applications. Here already I have created some basic Ingress YAML file to show you the demo. Already I have some application being hosted, that is Knote is a front-end application and MongoDB is a backend application. Both application pods are using cluster IP, so it is not exposed to outside the cluster. So I will be exposing only through my Ingress controller. And this is a basic example file. The host I use is knote.lanety.com, and this is how you can configure Ingress. Those who are accessing knote.lanetygate.com, that will be redirected to the Knote service, and if somebody is accessing knote.lanetygate.com/sales, that will be redirected to the sales service, and if anybody accessing /order, then it will redirect to the order services. And make sure you have configured the DNS for this domain. Knote.lanetygate.com is pointing to our ELB. I just keep only the minimal rules. Just apply the Ingress YAML file and use kubectl get ingress to list out the Ingress rules. Yes, it is applied. Go to any browser and try to access the domain name. So it is redirecting my traffic to the respective service. So this is how we need to set up our Ingress controller, and I have shown you how to set up it using HAProxy, and also our Ingress rules are working as expected. Similarly, you can configure any Ingress controller using any other supporting projects. In the next video, I will show you how to use our own SSL certificate for our application to listen on HTTPS. Till then, keep practicing and have fun.
How did you feel? Is it helpful? Appreciate our efforts in the comment section below. Hit like button, share with your friends about us, subscribe our channel to get further updates. Stay connected with us on social networking sites. For more free tutorials, visit our website www.lanetyguide.net.